Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of Bayou City Wing Sports. Today I got with me Jeff Stubler.
Good to be here.
Nice to have you, bud. Hey, we're going to talk those Texans. Let's start it right off. What do you think about that game?
Man, that was an incredible game. One of the best of this early season. But let's face it, Bill O'Brien got outcoached in that game, and they blew it in the end.
Yeah. When you're standing there for 13 seconds running off and you're not calling the timeout, every fan, every peewee coach in the world knows you have that settled with your quarterback. Hey, if we have a short completion, spike the ball. If it's a long one down the middle, let's call the timeout and save that, you know?
They get paid millions of dollars to do this every day, or to go in the last 2 minutes and do this. They should have had that down.
Yeah, that's an old school adage. You know, these coaches, they have an actual card in their file right in front of them that says under 2 minutes, take a timeout here, under 1 minute, you know, and their strategy that they advance, think about that. It's not something you have to do right there. And have you ever thought about how long 11 seconds is to run off? Yeah. I mean, that's an eternity.
It was what, a 25-yard pass? Or?
It was about 25, 30-yard pass right down the middle. You know, you're set up for that. And if he doesn't make that goofy challenge before, you got 2 timeouts. You know, it was just a big mess up at the end, and it kind of reminds you of what good coaching looks like right across that line when you got Bill Belichick standing there laughing, going, you left my quarterback 2 minutes?
Yeah. Well, not only did you have Bill Belichick over there, you had the greatest quarterback, or arguably the greatest quarterback to play the game, in Brady, and you left him 2 minutes. I mean, you can't leave Brady 2 minutes.
Well, looking past that debacle, we're at home, back away from Gillette. You're 1-2. You've got a division rival, Tennessee, coming in that's looked so far, but you're a 1.5-point underdog at home.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I don't think Tennessee's that good. I don't understand that line at all. But the Vegas odds makers get paid a lot of money to put that line out there, so maybe they know something we don't.
And there's a lot of money coming in on Tennessee side.
Yeah.
You know, now it's not right before the game. We've still got a few days before we see this Sunday night game, and the line could move. But here's something important to me. I think the one silver lining that came from that cloud of a game against the Patriots was, I think every Houston fan gets to sit back and go, we have it. We have our quarterback in the future. You know, I think that personally. We talked earlier. You said you're going to reserve some judgment. You said you've seen this before, and I've seen it as well. You know, you've seen young quarterbacks come in, light it up, and not a lot of teams have film on them and things like that. So I understand you're wanting to reserve some judgment, but personally, I think Deshaun Watson showed he can move the pocket. He's mobile. He's got a pretty accurate arm on the move, and I think he's got that mental toughness a lot of quarterbacks need in this league.
Yeah, I mean, he looked really good on Sunday. Every time I thought he was about to get tackled, he just somehow escaped it, and I was like, man, that kid's going to be good, but you know, that always happens that first year, and then the second year, let's see what happens.
I understand. I completely understand. So what do you think? Let's call this real quick. Are the Texans going to hold up at home this coming Sunday? We're going to take care of those pesky Titans that come in here, or is it going to be a road win for the Titans?
I'm going to go with the Texans by 3.
Okay, Texans by 3. Good deal. I got the Texans as well. I think it's going to be a close game. I'm probably saying 3 or 4, something around there. It's a good point. I'll go Texans by 4 just to stay off of your number. But guys, real quick, the poll question of the week is going to be: should the Texans be underdogs at home, a 1.5 favorite? Average is you get about 3 points. You're given 3 points at home. These guys are 1.5 dogs. That's a 4.5 point difference from standard. So Vegas really thinks Tennessee's going to come in here and make some noise. You know, a little under a touchdown win is what they're kind of putting out there. So go ahead and go to www.mybcw.com/sports. We're going to have our poll question of the day up there. Should the Texans be underdogs at home against those Tennessee Titans? Hey guys, this week's food item of the week is going to be our wonderful chicken sandwich. Get it dipped in any of our flavors, as well with any side, onion rings, french fries, side salad, vegetables, whatever you'd like. Stop by your nearest Bayou City Wings. Jeff, thank you for stopping by this week's edition of Bayou City Wing Sports. We'll see you next week.